Good boy. We're starting our walk downtown with Mr. Cooper here. We just started our walk, and in the beginning of your walk, you want to take the opportunity to tune your dog in. So if they're being pushy or if they're just sloppy, you're going to give your corrections at the beginning of the walk. So you want to make sure you're prepared for that. Good. I have the leash the perfect length. It's nice and loose when he's in position, but it's short enough that if he starts to leave position, it'll tighten enough where I can feel it tighten, he can feel it tighten, and then I'll correct with the stem. But if he's in position, he's not feeling anything on the leash, and neither am I. It's nice and loose. Here's one of my moves for when a dog's going out ahead. Good. We're running into an unexpected dog up here that we turned him around because their dog barked. So, there we go. No, she didn't want to come deal with her dog walking by another dog. It was getting pretty rowdy. But Cooper's seen it and I seen it, and he made a good choice. Walks.
Anytime they saw another person.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. That was huge.
Well, we're doing a lot of that today.
That right there was huge.
Now, what we normally do is lunge towards them.
Pull and lunge.
Good boy.
He would pull and lunge towards another person.
He would normally pull and lunge towards people and dogs, yeah. Well, now, if he does that, you're going to correct and recall with the tone. So you'll stim for a correction, and then you'll tap the tone for a recall back. And then as you start to walk around people and dogs more, you'll see him not pulling and lunging because that doesn't work anymore. Dogs only do at work, right? So he did pretty good walking by those people and that dog. Good boy. Boy. A little bit out of position there, I corrected. You see he put himself back in position. Again there. You just want to make sure that you're consistent with that so that the dog doesn't start to slip and think that they can be a little bit ahead or a little bit to the side. You want to keep that nice heel position. Like I said before, the walk and heel is a leadership exercise. So if you take it seriously and your dog is behaving on the walk when you're in heel, that's gonna lead to a dog listening in other aspects of the life too. This is probably one of the more difficult things for people to achieve is a nice heel, especially out in a stimulating environment like this. We got people, we got dogs, we got traffic. Good. If your dog's respecting you in this scenario and staying in heel, and you can have a nice peaceful walk in these type of situations, then you're in a pretty good spot. You're in a very unique spot. Most people don't get this level of control out in public. It's a great leadership exercise that if you take it seriously and you do it regularly, they're going to be listening in all the other aspects of life easier as well. Lots of benefits to this. I'm just seeing how he reacts to the traffic. It's pretty good. Again, take a look at the length of my leash. There's no tension, but it's short enough that if he were to go out of position, there would be tension. He would feel and I would correct. Okay, we're gonna turn around here. Head over to the storefront. See how he does walking through the storefront with all those people. That's a good boy. Good boy. Good. Walking back around here. All right, let's head back. Very good. Good boy. And when you go out for a walk, especially in the beginning, when you first get home from the boarding train, you have to remember you're out to train. Your main objective is to make sure that you have a nice, polite walk and you're working on anything that he's struggling with. It's not necessarily to go out to get all this exercise and stimulation. It's to work on your leadership. So you're not saying, let's go for a walk to make sure he gets his exercise, although that is a consequence of walking. We're really concerned about making sure that we're maintaining the leadership, working on that heel, because it adjusts the attitude and the relationship so you can get to that sweet spot. Good. Good dog.
Nice work. Nice work. Good job.
Good.